Oh, shoot. There's still a cutscene. Hang on. Or is it... It was just everyone moving around. There it is. Yes, Fingers. Kids named Finger. Peppino's what? I must have been at least 60. Yeah, there we go. That's not too bad. No! No, I didn't do it, I promise! It wasn't me! That's a fucking hilarious way to do rankings. I love that. Okay. How do I get out of this video game now? How do I get out? I gotta get out of this video game before Peppino from Pizza Tower finds me. Okay, Alright, there we go. No more Pizza Tower. We got that all finished up. Now, how do I make this go away? There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello, Bobin Schmobin. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the the big old stream. We're building this big-ass Lego set. At least for right now. Where did I put my music? Where'd I put my music at? Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where'd I put my music? I put my music somewhere. I just gotta find it. Here it is. Here we go. That's better. All right, we're gonna have some chill music while we do this. Just gotta move my keyboard over. Okay. Okay. Tales of the Space Age. This is gonna be like a really nice decorative art piece, sort of, but I get to build it like a big old Lego set, like in the days of old. As soon as I get it open. So chat, how are we doing today? It's been a while since our last heart-to-heart. By a while, probably like an hour and a half. So yeah, that counts as a while. That's a lot of Lego. Oh my god. Let's see, how am I gonna organize this? Okay. 6? 7? Wow, there's a lot. There's actually a lot. 3, 1, that's the first one. 5? Oh my god, 8. Ooh, drawing. I love it. I love it when my friends and viewers draw. I love it when they draw. How long you been drawing for today? And what is with this packet? A whole packet for the instructions? What in the world? I guess this is like if I only want to make certain ones? Is this the first one that I need to do? Oh, this is like an information. Okay, this one's like in... Oh, no. This is the last one. This is when we put it all together. Okay. This is the first one. And then this. Okay, so it's pretty much the order that they came out in. What day is it? It is Hot Dog Day. It is National Hot Dog Day, the 4th of July. That is the only thing worth celebrating today. I can promise you that much. Okay. Oh, do I have one of these tools available? I think I do. Yeah, here we go. After like 80 years of doing business, Lego decided to finally get smart and to bundle like a little assistance tool with a bunch of their sets. I guess oh, this one did too. I was about to say, I guess I just missed the one that came with this one. But no, it's right here in the bag. Okay. Get rid of this bag. What I like to do, you don't necessarily have to do this, chat, but what I like to do whenever I build a Lego set, I like to just take all the leftover bags and put them in the original box. Helps keep things a lot cleaner. Okay. I have no idea. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, what's the first step? Okay. Gotta get one of these. And put them down like this, I think. Yeah. Gotta repeat. Get 3 of these. Line that up. Maybe there's a better... Ooh, there probably is a better angle to have this. Let me see. Let me see if I have anything to put underneath my little webcam. Maybe this'll work? This big old Pokeball that I have? Yeah. Yeah, I think that... What the hell was that? That was a weird noise that just happened. I don't know what that was. Oh, fireworks. Yeah. I guess some people are really into hot dog day or something. There we go. That should probably be pretty stable. Yeah. I just didn't know the fireworks would be this close. Damn. Must be some crazy neighbors, like some complete nutshack neighbors. Because, you know, you just love hot dogs so much, you just have to go blow shit up about it. I mean, I myself, I am no stranger to the $1.50 hot dog meal deal at Costco, and it is fucking delicious, but come on, man. Okay. Okay, that's that step. Gotta take these white pieces, put them all over here. Oh, okay. Take this, one of these. Okay, and then I just gotta do that twice and have them pointing inward. And then have them bordered. This is one thing that they didn't used to do with the instruction manuals that I'm really glad that they do now. They take the new, like, added pieces and they actually outline them in red. They didn't used to do that, and it is so nice that they do now. Oh my god, and if they have, like, the same piece, but in, like, different hues, they will help you identify which hue you want. It must have been fucking forever since I last built a Lego set. Because I do not remember any of this at all. Let's go Palm Tree Panic past. Oh, and this is neat. You sort of have it jutting out perpendicular. So you've got the smooth side on top there. I wonder how long it's going to take to do this. Because usually this type of work takes a lot longer than you think it would. Let's find out together. Okay, there's that step. Okay, so I'm taking one of these and putting it on top. And then two of these flat pieces. Oh, and covering up all the studs. There we go. What's next? Okay, I want those sky blue. Yeah, the lightest shade. And I guess just completely fill up that layer. And then make some little sandwiches with these two shades and put it on top. Like so. Wait, could I? Let's see if I could just... Oh, I can. Oh, that's wonderful. Why didn't I think of doing that earlier? And more importantly, why didn't chat berate me that I could have been doing this more efficiently? Okay, fill that up with that middle shade. Drawing. You know what? That's valid. If I was drawing right now, I wouldn't have done that either. Okay, this is sort of a nice gradient we're building here. Especially when you look at it from afar, because like when you've got it real close, you sort of see the seams, but like even from right here, right about there, I can't really distinguish the seams. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm putting... Okay, so we're making a lighter to darker gradient with these bricks. Okay, build that up. Put another black piece to sandwich it. Then put all that on top. Next page. Oh, gotta make some like little satellite dishes. Gotta make 2 of them. And then place them like so. Yeah, sort of like that. And then I gotta make some structures on the back here. Not quite sure what they're going to be used for right now, but it'll probably become apparent later on in the process. Put that there. And then I got to make 2 of these. I love that song. One of my favorite songs in the Undertale soundtrack. It's just so nice and relaxing. So is this one, really. Except when it's all slowed down, which is usually what it is whenever I play it. Then it just becomes kind of creepy. That reminds me, I gotta finish my my No Mercy run on the PlayStation Vita. I started one a while ago and I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm in the core right now in that playthrough. Okay. Second bag. Here we go. Okay, got a nice mix of Technic pieces. I haven't seen those in a long while. All right, what are we working with here? Okay, gotta get these L blocks. Okay, that gets everything all sturdy. I should bring my I should get a dock for my Twitch chat and bring it right over here. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, and I should probably get one for activity feed as well. There we go. So I don't have to look over here constantly whenever something happens. Okay. Get this layer filled up. Yeah, I did that layer right. And we build up another layer. Yeah, and get that interlocking. That gets it all nice and sturdy. People sleep on the Sonic CD soundtrack, and I think it's really unwarranted. It can be pretty groovy and pretty chill at times. Especially the US version. Obviously, the Japanese one is more critically acclaimed for a reason, but I don't know. That's pretty nice. We have been getting relaxing banger after relaxing banger. I am all for it. I curated this list well. Oh, this must be for like a moon or something right here. Let's see, where's another one of these? Yeah, I need another one. Where is it? Here we go. That way, and this that way. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's what this is all for. Okay. I love getting those aha moments when you figure out what a specific structure is going to end up being used for. That's what I love about this hobby as a whole. It's like building a PC, but not as expensive, and there's a lower chance of hurting yourself. I cannot tell you the number of times I have been poked and prodded by the interior of a PC case. Yeah, we get these Technic pieces, and it really just locks everything up. That is if I can get this one in. Oh yeah, I put some Hotel Mario songs on this. What was wrong with me? What was I thinking? There we go. Okay. Got it for life. Oh, that must be what this is for. Okay. Come on, get in there. There we go. Phrasing. Oh, pre-roll ads. I gotta figure out how to disable those because they honestly, speaking as both a Twitch streamer and a Twitch viewer, pre-roll ads, unless you pull a large amount of viewers, I don't know if they're worth it. Because at least on my end, the revenue from them are absolutely minuscule. And it's such an inconvenience to the viewer. And that locks all that up. Thanks, Mario. I don't think I gotta be quick with this, but okay. Get it all topped off with some smooth little slabs. That's pretty nice so far, I think. Okay, we gotta get this side. Well, that ended very abruptly. I wonder what the reason for having this here is. Because, I mean, like, it's back behind everything, so you're not really looking at it. Oh, well. Okay, just put those in here. Put that there. There we go. What in the world? Oh, these sort of breakaway. Okay, like a model of some kind, like a, what are they called? Like a Gundam. You know, the more time that goes on, the more that this track that's playing right now becomes my favorite from chapter 2. Could get all that. Okay, and then what's gonna go here? Okay, like a large apparatus of sorts. I love having questions and then immediately answering them for myself. Gotta be one of my favorite pastimes. There's that. Put another one of these in there. And then top it all off with this. It just sort of sticks on like that. Yeah, that's nice. I kind of want to tilt them up a bit. Let's see. Can I do that without breaking anything? Okay. There we go. I like that a lot more. Okay, that's it for that manual. Next. Number 3. Oops. The designs on these numbered bags aren't super consistent with this set. I wonder why that is. Maybe they just had an overabundance of one type, and they needed to get them cleared out. Okay. Okay, relatively similar, straightforward process for building this base plate. Get that here. Put it in the center. Okay, we need the darkest shade. Okay, so it's pretty much an extremely similar process for each of these parts of the whole. The only varying part is probably just going to be the pattern for building up the wall. That's nice. I like this. Okay, get some more of these sandwiches. No. Gotta have the orange. Oh, let's go collision chaos. Something changed over here and I didn't know quite what it was. Oh, this is going to be beautiful when it's done. Oh, these are the exact same pages from before. Gotta build some rock formations. Oh, and then we're going to have one more. Smaller one in the middle. Smaller too, actually. That's a game I should probably pick up again at some point, Animal Crossing. I played it for a little bit during the during its initial release, and then I just sort of dropped it. Certain the villagers aren't going to be too pleased with my absence. Hello, Alex. Welcome back. We finished up Pizza Tower. And now I'm just playing with my Legos. Oh, I still have an extra one of these. That's smart. I'm glad I kept that piece out here instead of putting it into the bag immediately like I normally do. Yeah, this... It's what I'm told to be like a decently rare set called Tales of the Space Age. It's just like a big sort of panorama of a bunch of different space age art. I didn't even know it was rare until the employee told me it was. Trying to figure out what to do. Well, I'm assuming you just came out of a league match. Maybe not another one of those. Maybe it would be good. It would be good to like not do two of those in a row as a former league player. Oh, okay. I've got like a little drone right down there. Thinking of Overwatch, there are worse things you could pick up after a game of League. You mean three? You did three of them in a row? From when we last spoke, like an hour ago? No, League games aren't that short. Or at least they weren't back in my day. No, two with the squad. Yes, they were. They were that fast? Oh, jeez. Okay, and then we're back to building up the rigidity of the back. When you have two supports in bot lane, it doesn't take much. That sounds like a skill issue on their part. That's one thing I don't really quite get in competitive games. Like if you know the character you originally want to play isn't necessarily as good in the utility, and this is mainly for like team-based games. This is mainly for team-based games, what I'm about to say. If you're gonna choose a character that has like objectively suboptimal utility in the role you're going to be playing, why do you pick that character? Like, why do you do that? Like, in an Overwatch situation, it would be like, I don't know, playing a sniper class in a very open arena that doesn't have a whole lot of vantage points for you. You were one of those, Alex. Come on, Alex. It's norms? Okay. Well, at least it isn't like one where there are actual stakes, like big stakes, where the outcome of the game. And what I'm missing something on top of these. Oh. I was missing an entire layer. Gotta put one of these here. Negative KDA, but did better than the others. Yeah, that is definitely a team skill issue. They clearly did not adapt to what you were trying to set up. Which in a team-based game, maybe you want to pick up a different game if you're not going to do that. Our Lilia was good, but we FFD'd because it was a lost cause. No, Steve, we fucked up real bad, Lamau. I don't know. From what I'm seeing, you did absolutely nothing wrong. It was just your team that was terrible and awful. Happens to me all the time. I never used this. Did I miss a step in which I use it? Ah, yes, I did. I absolutely did. Put this here. Get some flats right here. And then I reapply the drone and the little pointy, the little steeple. Ah, yes, the average team game solo player mentality. Yup, that's me. Everything wrong with my team is not my fault. I only speak true things. I would never speak little white lies and half-truths and misinformation online. I would never do such a terrible, unforgivable act. Okay. I was playing Lux pretty badly. I haven't missed that many skill shots with her in a long time. No, you didn't miss the shots. The enemies missed the part where they were supposed to walk into them. It's all about how you frame it. Gotta clean my glasses. They dirty as hell. Usually I'm pretty good with her, I will say. I guess the enemy team just didn't get the memo that they were supposed to lose. It happens more often than you'd think. Let's go through the woods. I sniped the Fizz at low HP. Man survived with like 30 HP. I was so sad. If that was me, I would have just like, you know, stood there and waited for the Fizz to like walk back over to me. You know, like baiting them out like, oh, I've AFK'd and now you're getting close to me and oops, now you're no more. Or I would have reached through the computer screen, you know, and just like finished the job. I should have ripped my cock off live in 4K. All I'm saying is, if I was that Fizz and that happened to me, I would not know how to react. I would be in, as they say, locked in hit stun. And if there are any Kazuya players in chat, they know how deadly hit stun can be. Dude, he literally popped on my screen and I dissolved every time he was there. Too much burst. Should have picked Kazuya. Okay, put this here and stack up another layer around it. I tried tweaking, since last time I streamed, I tried tweaking a little bit how often the chat bot comes up and how many. I should have played Sej. All my problems would have been solved if I was Sej. How much can you read into what characters the enemy team is going? Because I know, like, unlike Overwatch, you can't really pivot around that in League. Like, all that decision-making really happens before the game even begins. No, that one's already done. Oh, you can't until they choose. Okay, so there can be, like, some forms of pre-game counterplay. So I guess it's not absolutely awful. But I'm mainly joking because Sej was my main last season and she's a tank with 3/4 the abilities being stuns. Ugh. Ooh, pair that up with sort of like a glass cannon. That could be really dangerous. I know I, for one, wouldn't want to be caught on the receiving end of a Kazuya lock into like a fox or a wolf. I would not want that. Okay, that goes in there. This all goes in up top. Playing offensive Sejuani is a treat. I can only imagine. My League days are long behind me. Okay, stage medley acoustic version. There we go. That's all locked. It's so much fun being able to eat hits and then just keep spamming stuns into max HP scaling damage on my E, and that scales from her max HP. Okay, so the more max HP you have, the more damage you deal. Kind of like Incineroar, but a little more cool and awesome. Oh wait, no, never mind. There can't be anything cooler than Incineroar. It's like a law of supply and demand or something like that. Okay, get this here. Start locking all this together. Chat, here's a hypothetical for you. If you were walking down like a city street and all of a sudden you like encountered a like a live performing like low budget band, like, you know, they just get their instruments and just start performing on a street corner. If they were playing this, how much would you tip them? Like you have a theoretical, you have like a theoretical limit of like everything in your pocket. Let's say that's $80. How much are you tipping the bus driver? That's what this hypothetical band is called, by the way. The bus driver. A bomb. Those are two very different answers, and I am all for both. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I was building up this top layer. Shit. Okay, there we go. Got this and that. I promote domestic terrorism? No, I never said I promote domestic terror. God damn it, you made me say it. Oh, you tricked me. You tricked me into saying something I don't actually believe. Okay, these woodwinds are kind of with it. What gen today? Let's go. Something just blew up. Oh, well, it was probably nothing. Let's go 7. Okay, we got that. Let's see, can I get it closer than that? No, not really. Oh well. That's good enough. Yeah, there we go. Not sure if 7 is in there. Stream avatar's brokey. That's not right. That ain't right. Okay, that's everything. This booklet. Let's take a look at stream avatars on my end. Everything looks fine. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Probably my end. Fair. That happens sometimes on my on my end when I'm watching other people stream. Like on Laney's streams, it doesn't work at all for me. I can't change my avatar at all. Oh shoot, I should probably bring this up. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Yeah, but I like it. I think it's cool. It's fun having all these little creatures down there. What was I do? Oh yeah. Next booklet. Number 5. Number 5. Give it up for number 5. Oh, it's pretty early tonight. And right on cue for the fireworks to really take off. You see, when I first heard them today, I had completely forgotten that there were going to be fireworks today. And I thought it was like a storm outside. And my first thought was, oh shit, I don't want to have to deal with power outages today. But no, it's just people celebrating Hot Dog Day. Let's go Fields of Hopes and Dreams. One of the best mashups I've ever heard in my life was one between this and Lady Hear Me Tonight by Mojo. Who made... I gotta figure... Wait. Who made that? Let's see if I can do some market research to figure out who made it. Let's see. Just give me a second here, chat. Let's see. It would be... No, not Fields of Love and Cringe. That's something else. Man, this is going way back. Because I keep a log of all the mashups that I find that I really like. It can't be that far back, can it? Okay, title Tempest Past. Huh. Ah, here it is. It's titled Chris, Where the Hell Are We in all caps by Fluffy Buns. It's one of my favorites. Really good. That there. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to face this backwards and then put this here. Then building up some terrain on the sides. Well, shit. Okay. I think that's the order. Man, why do I gotta be so indecisive? Decisions are hard from time to time. What's got you pressed right now? Just trying to think of a game to play or something. You ever hear about this little game in Roblox called Rat Washing Simulator? It's kind of like Cookie Clicker, but awesome. Okay, we got like a snowscape here. I fuck with that. Roblox is something I refuse to touch out of principle. I'm sorry for your loss. Not sure what principle. I can think of a couple. Principal Franklin, Principal Krupp, and that's it. That's all of them. Those are all the principles I know. Ah, Principal Skinner. How can I forget Principal Skinner? How foolish of me. The most awkward Simpsons character? I don't know if that would be Skinner. I think Milhouse is pretty high up there. Along with the police officer's kid. Ralph Wiggums, that's his name. Skinner's definitely in like the top 10 though. Oh, Ralph, he's they didn't write him out of the show, did they? How do I phrase this without sounding bad? He's not clever. I know for a fact he's not clever. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, not the brightest bulb in the light bulb box, goofy. Let's go Press Garden Zone Act 1. Okay. Next bag. Okay, let's build this up some more. Have you ever seen anything in the Steams? Have you seen anything in the Steam sale that's caught my eye? Um, Off of the brief like few seconds that I've looked at my wish list, nothing so far. Little Nightmares 2 looks like a pretty good deal. Um, Same with Trover Saves the Universe and the Outlast Trials. And lesser, and to a less degree, Stray and Dead Estate and Little Gator Game. Oh shit! Internet Cafe Simulator 2 is half off. At first I thought that said 90. But yeah, the Outlast Trials. I haven't picked anything up yet. I probably won't pick anything up. Money is very tight right now, but yeah, there are some good deals out there. Eyeballing Tribes of Midgard. What genre game is that? Describe it to me. Let's go Patched Pathway. Open world survival craft. So kind of like Subnautica, but like more open world. Or Tears of the Kingdom. That's a good example. Action RPG, roguelite, okay. That's what the tags on Steam. Okay. So yeah, probably like a lot of games out and about now borrows some elements from roguelites with like skill trees. I would say out of those three tags, the one that intrigues me the most at least is Boss Rush. That was probably one of my favorite things from the bit of Pizza Tower that we played today. Was that little boss rush towards the end of everything. Yeah, I'm trying to find more open world survival craft games to play. Well, Tears of the Kingdom comes to mind right off the bat. But that's the only one that comes to mind for me. I'm not super well versed in the open world genre of games. I have been trying to get back into Pokemon Legends Arceus though. I like peace. That was weird. Because they're decently peaceful and they keep me occupied. What happened? Something happened? Oh, Legends Arceus. I'm missing something. Oh, here it is. That's one thing I'll give Sonic Lost World credit for. Its music was pretty decent. Training up Mons and Violet as of late and farming raids for ability patches, candies, etc. I should pick up Scarlet and Violet again someday. I completed the Pokedex and was about to start building a competitive team, and then I just sort of dropped it. I don't quite remember why. With every generation, though, building competitive teams becomes easier and easier. Taking stuff from Pokemon Go and sent it to Violet. Would stuff from like Pokemon Home and Pokemon Go, would that be legal to use in VGC? Because if so, I might build something around Hisui and Gudra. Gonna make 3 of these little mixtures here. Hisui and Gudra kind of strong. Yeah, absolutely. Dragon Steel typing with pretty good defenses. They banned Volcarona? Regieleki, that's valid. That's actually valid. That thing was kind of a menace in Sword and Shield. But really? Volcarona? Quiver Dance, Volcarona too strong? Oh, would they Terra type it? Like set up with Quiver Dance and then Terra type? Think so, yeah. Me personally, I can't imagine what Terra type Volcarona could have that would make Quiver Dance busted. Maybe Steel? I don't know. Yeah, I think that's everything for this step. Get all the layers linked up. There we go. Oh, and this is cool. This is something I just noticed with the manuals. At the bottom of the pages, there's like a progress bar to show you how far you're into being done with that booklet. That's really cool. Oh, I wonder what this is going to be. And this goes... Oh, sweet. This kind of sounds like something that would come out of Portal 2. Or at least it sounds like something that would fit decently well in Portal 2. Oh, I forgot a step. Oh, that's so cool. It's like it's a rocket ship and like the exhaust from it. Terrazaran were water, grass, fairy ground, and psychic and fire. Giga Drain, Terrablat. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's valid. That is kind of dangerous. Okay, that's the end of this one. Oh, yeah. Heavy duty boots on Volcarona is a must. Stealth Rock is lethal. All right, time for the fourth one. Nah, we're not listening to 2 Hotel Mario tracks in a row. Morning Sun for Recovery, Will-O-Wisp Flamebot. Oh, shit. Well, yeah. Even without Quiver Dance, Volcarona is decently powerful. Throw in a move that boosts your attack, your defending stat against a good number of types you're weak against, and make you faster. Ooh. I do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Am I missing a piece? I need a white 1x4. It's still in the bag? It is. My bad. Volcarona is one of the very few bug types that you have to watch your mouth for when you say bug types are bad. Yeah, I would say Volcarona is definitely one of them. Scizor is definitely up there as well, especially in Generation 6. Scizor was like the counter to the busted Xerneas meta. Hell, I dropped Mega Metagross for Mega Scizor once that really started ramping up. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Mega Scizor is fucking lethal. Unless you pair it up against a Mega Charizard, then that's scary. Yeah, to completely stop a Xerneas sweep, all you would need is a single Swords Dance and Bullet Punch. And then you just win. I think what I ran on mine was Swords Dance, Bullet Punch, either Bug Bite or Fury Cutter, and then Roost. Yeah, it was unless you stopped it very early, it took out at least half of your team. Yeah, it is annoying, but me personally, I was inclined to not feel too bad about it in a meta where having at least one Primal Reversion and Xerneas was a must. The worst I ever got in that degree was I think I ran a Primal Groudon briefly. Trailblaze is a thing now. Technician boost, damage, and a speed butt. Trailblaze. I don't know off the top of my head what is that a move? Is that an ability? I know it's a relatively new thing, either Gen 9 or Gen 8. Gen 9 bug move, 50-60 power, buff speed. Oh, yeah. Mega Scizor with Trailblaze, that would be like the meta. You know, maybe I could run that on just base Scizor. Put that on a rain team. It's a grass move. Still. With, oh my god, in Gen 6 with Pokemon like Primal Kyogre and Rotom Wash in the meta. Oh my god. Who knows? Maybe I'll try building around Hisuian, Gudra, and Scizor and see how well that does for me. Yeah, build like a rain dance team around it. Hisui Samurott Sweeper. One time I was playing random battles and I almost got swept by a Hisuian Samurott. I don't know how I was able to turn it around, but I did. Because sharpness on stuff like Sacred Sword, Night Slash, Razor Shell. With after a Swords Dance, that shit's dangerous. Mine is all set up to do so. Sharpness with Sacred Sword, Aqua Cut. Oh, Aqua Cutter. I forgot about that move. Ceaseless Edge. Okay. And Swords Dance. All moves boosted by sharpness. That goes hard. That's sort of what I built my moveset on Mega Metagross around, except for Earthquake. Earthquake was more coverage than anything else. But other than that, I built its moveset around its ability Tough Claws. Change Ceaseless Edge to Night Slash. Well, if you're gonna... In that situation, you gotta ask yourself what's more important to you. Setting up stage hazards or... what was the other thing? Or increased chance to critical. Me personally, I think being able to set up stage hazards is more important. Especially while dealing damage at the same time, like Ceaseless Edge does. Edge has 90 accuracy, so it misses a bit more. In my experience, I've found as long as moves are like 90% or above, they hit pretty reliably. It's as soon as you drop into like the 80s and below where it starts to really become a problem. But yeah, given the choice of a higher or lower accuracy move and they have different power, I'll pick the lower accuracy move every time. That's why I almost never run stuff like Thunder or Fire Blast or Hydro Pump when I can help it. Ah, yeah, I forgot to do this. Now it's super sturdy. That might have been the fourth move I ran on my Mega Scizor. It might have been Aerial Ace. Thunder I'd only run in rain teams, same with Hurricane, not reliable enough to hit. Absolutely. Absolutely. The only time I ever remember running Fire Blast or Thunder was when I had a Dialga on my Sword and Shield competitive team. Purely because that was going to... I put it on my team to be like the Pokemon I would Dynamax. And once you Dynamax, it carry like the power of the move affects your Dynamax moves, but not the accuracy. Ad cut me off. What was I saying? I was talking about how the only time that I ever ran moves like Fire Blast or Thunderbolt, specifically those two, was when I ran Dialga in Sword and Shield. Purely because that was like the Pokemon I would Dynamax. And you know how Dynamax affects like movement accuracy. Plus, even if I didn't Dynamax it, I could usually rely on my opponent to set it up either with their team or their Dynamax. You actually don't? Okay, so the way Dynamax moves work, all your moves get changed into like a powerful typed move, like all electric type moves become the same move, all the water type, etc., etc. And stuff like status or stat changing moves get replaced by like a super strong version of Protect. Now, the way that the damage is figured out based on the moves that you have in your move set, the damage for your Dynamax moves scale with how powerful the move it's based on is. So, like, the most powerful Dynamax move you could probably use would be like a max strike based on explosion. But what doesn't carry over to affect Dynamax moves is accuracy. Unless your target uses max guard and is Dynamaxed themselves, it is going to hit for at least some damage. Like, even Protect only minimizes the damage you take. It doesn't cancel it. It is Z moves on roids. Absolutely. It's Z moves, but awesome. And depending on what the type of Dynamax move you use, you could set up weather conditions, you could set up terrain, you could boost stats of both you and whatever double or triples partner you had out. Like either Max Quake or Max Rockfall would set up Sandstorm, you know, so on and so forth. The terrains and stat boosts. I know Max Waterfall or whatever, the water one would set up rain, fire would set up sunny day. The snow one would set up hail. Except for certain Gigantamax forms. Gigantamax Pokemon would have a specialty move based on, like, for Charizard, it was G-Max Wildfire, based on whatever fire type move you had. Instead of just setting up Sun, it would also set up a Wildfire around your opponent that would deal chip damage every turn. Venusaur, I know, had a similar move where it would, like, send out vines to do chip damage. Quake was special defense, Flying was speed, Darkness was special attack. I know Normal type did something. I think it boosted either attack or defense. Yeah, and some of them even, like, it wasn't just like a definitive boosts. Some of them lowered your opponent's. Okay, lowered the opponent's speed. Okay. Okay, got that. Normal is max bonk. You know what? That's fair. I always thought it was weird how the normal type one, all it did was, like, make cracks in the floor and bring out a big laser. That never struck me as what a normal type attack would look like. Yeah, that's pretty much all it did. Like, there would be a bunch of cracks in the ground beneath the target. God damn it. And just a bunch of light would come spilling forth from underneath. Good lord, it should not be this difficult. Yeah, just hyper beam out. You know what? That makes sense why it's a normal type now. It's hyper beam from below ground. There we go. Let's go Accumula-Town. We have hyper beam at home. I don't think I've ever used hyper beam in my life, and I think I'm going to keep it that way. Whoops. Only time I remember ever using hyper beam or Legends Arceus because I needed Magnezone to have a decent fourth move. Was recharge a thing in Legends Arceus? Or could you negate that with strong and quick styles? Magnezone's also a slept-on electric type. I love Magnezone. Oh, that's pretty. Huh. So, like, it would have the same effect as recharge if you used strong style. But if you just used quick style, it was just normal. Finisher move. Didn't want to use either T-Bolt or Flash Cannon. Okay. Oh, this is a new type of piece. It's like those 2-to-1 converters, but it's curved. I've never seen one of those before. And now to put it all together. Ever since the home compatibility change, Groudon is the premier ground type to use in Terra. Kind of Iron Hands being the main electric fighting. Oh, jeez. I thought I was finally rid of Groudon. Pokemon Company always has to fuck up a decently healthy or at least decently interesting meta by allowing legendaries in the VGC format. He was on my team purely out of necessity. I was not at all happy when I found out that it was pretty much required that you have legendaries on your team in Sword and Shield. And it took me months to get that team ready. Dude, come on. Team talking about he used to fight in... He is used to fight in Terra raids. Okay, well, that's all right. Well, there it is. The full mural. And it only took us like an hour and a half. Maybe a little more. All right, I gotta get this cleaned up. Yeah. Then the spare pieces I dump in the box, and then I close it up. And then instead of being a huge mess with a bunch of different bags to throw away, it's all in one box. Forgot this last manual. Now let's see, where can I put this? Yeah, that'll do for right now. That'll do until I can find a more permanent home. Ayo, big man, how's your fourth been? It's been, other than my shoulder kind of hurts, it's been pretty good. Just finished up building. You can't even see it. Oh, it's not even visible on my camera anymore, I don't think. Oh, it is a little bit. That right there. Just finished building that. Okay.